I mean, I can't even draft it. I have to play Mage, darn it.
My magic will prevail.
You ever wait for a nerd to disenchant? No. I mean, no. No. Okay. Now this is okay. Let's try Roz. I think Roz is... Egwin's pretty good too. This card just, you know, kind of cool. Shoot stuff. I think I'll take a Smug here. I think Mask is pretty bad. Crimson Hothead is okay, but these Smugs are good. I was gonna say, Smug is great for corrupting Pearl Tusk. Get a couple opportunities to get multiple 6-drops. They're good, right? I like History Buff a lot. I'm not a huge Murlocula fan. Did I just screenshot it? I did, yeah. We'll take History Buff. Man, Pyro could be it. Babbling's pretty good too. Yeah, let's just roast his ass, right? Come on. I'm gonna take a Berserker over a Counterspell. I'm never a believer in the, Wow, this is horrible. I'm never a believer in the secrets again. Ooh, Mage Scribe, that one's nice. I guess I would like to get rid of this Pyro now. Whatever, Stoneboard's good. Cold Case is still good, so is Priest, but I'm a big fan of Cold Case. I like that card a lot. We can make the first secret cost 1, or we can make the first secret cost 0. We'll do that. Ogre is so much better than Jar Dealer, but our curve is such doggy shit. Sorry, there's butterflies. I might go play with them. Let's go Firebrand. Flame Strike? I mean, yeah, I kind of have to. Take a Brute. Man, I wish I took that Babbling book. Just take a Brute. We could play it on 2 if we have to. It's not a big deal. God damn it. An Alex and a Pyroblast? Or 2 Roz. I think 2 Roz is probably fine. The deck is just so heavy. I'm gonna take Roz here. Or Cold Case. Sounds good to me. We'll take a Yeti over Garbage. If you control a secret, cast a secret. I guess I'm taking a 5. Maybe I take Naga Sandwich here. Spells are very expensive. This dragon's kind of nice though. Yeah. The Sandwich always seems to screw me. I'm gonna take the Ward, I think, here. Let's have a nice... Okay, maybe Ancient Mysteries now, actually. We don't have to take Bug Collector. 2 Raws, the pressure for 12 got real. I would not feel pressured to get 12 with this deck. It's not very good right now. I'll take another Informant. Babbling is fun. Wow, I want all of these. Well, I don't really want the Arcanologist with only 1 secret. I want a 2. I want a Tar Creeper. Fireball seems quite enticing, but I guess I only have the 1 Pyro for like real burn, right? I think I actually just take Tar Creeper here. So we don't have to skip too many turns in the early game. Witch Doctor? I have, oh, I passed the Alex. Shit. We do have a Mage Scribe though. Mage Scribes. Oh, and we have the Scorcher. Okay, I'm down. Puzzle box, right? There's another dragon. I think we take the Reveler here. A couple of really good hits. Conjure is good. Alright, I just need like a 2 or 3. Frozen Touch, okay. Could have had 2 fireballs, but what are you gonna do? Spell damage? Sorry, what? Were we offered a spell damage card? Not a good one if we were. Axel, thanks for the follow, Axel Twos. This deck looks good. This deck looks a lot better than the last one, that's for sure. I don't know exactly how good it is. Stevie, speaking of good, Stevie, that is very sweet of you. Gonna be lurking for the rest of my evening. Have another 5 on me. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that immensely. Nor Bro, Ferox, Slim Shady's Nuts, Benny, and the Doodah Man. Welcome everybody, courtesy of Stever. Appreciate it immensely. I hope you guys are having a good night, a good day, and all that. That's a lot of gifted subs. That's 26 total gifted subs in this wretched channel. Don't deserve it, but I do appreciate it.
You asked for it.
Oh, it's 1 p.m. also. Let's refresh and see if the bounty board updated. It did not.
Hello.
At 1 p.m. the bounties go live. If you get them, they're offered to you. We have a few days to potentially do the Runeterra bounty, maybe. I never knew there was a window to your left. Technically, you're right. It is on my right. And it is a big screen door. Michelle with the raid. Man, that's pretty cool. Thank you very much, Michelle. You're being Michelle. This is a great feeling. I like the afternoon streams because you get to see some old friends and meet some new friends. If you guys don't know Michelle, I don't know what the hell she does. I guess variety these days. I think she still plays Stream Raiders. I can never tell, but we became friends when we were playing Stream Raiders for a little bit. And she's really kind and really funny and really wild. And look at her chat, they're super hyped. I strongly suggest everyone here go check out Michelle if you want to be friends with a kind-hearted, energetic young lady from some land far away. We get to raid you for once. Oh, come on. You've raided before. I've seen these spammers. Welcome raiders. If we could shout out Michelle, we may have already, but if we haven't, Dealey, I don't know if you want to. Oh my god, thank you so much, man. Stevie brought him out a lurk. He's rolling over here. He's rolling in his grave. Hope the stream went well. Always wanted to get Michelle. Today is my lucky day. Everyone's getting Michelled. We're playing Dinkum. Oh, I saw Hafu was playing Dinkum. What is that? How would you describe Dinkum in like one sentence? I didn't watch too much, so I couldn't really tell exactly what was going on.
Can I get a Murgle?
But that's cool. I like the name, Dinkum. Sounds like some sort of new street drug the kids are using. Oh my god, I gotta get off the Dinkum. Red, I love you. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I love you too, Quantum. Animal Crossing plus Stardew. Oh, okay, so it's like that kind. Okay, all right. I love Animal Crossing, the original one for the GameCube. Oh man, I really love it. It's Animal Crossing met Stardew Valley in Australia. Oh. Chuck Naders, what's up, Chuck? Running with the girl with the big hat. Okay, that does a much worse job of explaining the game, I think. That doesn't help me much. Let's get something off the board. I guess that guy. Alright, now we just need to prolong the game long enough to make it to Pyro. I love Animal Crossing, me too. The one for the GameCube, man, I played that game so much. My mom actually played that, and my sister, and we could get 4 houses in your town, so they would, you know, play, and you know, I'd like, you know, everyone would come home from school, or like, you know, my mom would be playing when, I don't know, I was at school, and she would buy the good furniture, and I'd get mad at her. Animal Crossing with combat. Oh, okay, so there's some fighting. I do like some fighting sometimes. My mom would buy the furniture, and then when you went to Tom Nook's shop, it would just say it was sold out. And I'd be like, what the fuck, what'd you buy? She wouldn't tell me. So then I started having the characters say things, you know, like, how are you doing, Mary Stinks? It's quite a trying time in the Redbeard family household. Many enemies were made in those days. I hear you talking smack about me. I'm not talking smack about you. I'm telling a true story about when we used to play Animal Crossing, remember? Mocha Kuma. What's up, Mocha Kuma? Thank you for the follow. Beardy's mom, did you follow Michelle already, or are you just not doing that these days? Someone's getting stepped on later. What does that mean? From that time Dreads promised us a Saturday stream, then skipped work on Friday? Yeah. Yeah, thanks Dreads. Thank you. What a guy. And then if you were... I checked the Discord. I was like, where is this guy? And then all he said was, oh, I can't stream today. I just had a 17 wiper or something like that. Like, oh, come on, dude. And he wonders why. Who's Michelle? Not Michelle. Michelle.
Actually, I'm good here.
I don't need to draw cards. It's just the off chance that the game goes longer than next turn. Oh, fuck off, dude. Seems like an odd turn to get that secret down. Its counter I actually lose if I pyro this turn. I've never been done after anything less than 15 wipes. You need to eat more fiber.
True mastery takes dedication.
You need more fiber, my friend. I followed the shower girl with all the money. I don't know what that means. That's the lady there, just under you. Michelle. What the F? Shower streams? What is this world coming to? You say that like you've been on Twitch for 40 years and there didn't used to be shower streams. Shower streams is just a new hot tub stream. Am I a morning person? I'm not sure how our friendship will last. I am not a morning person. In my defense, it's 1 in the afternoon here, but I have been up for a little bit. I'm usually not up quite this early. But I stream, what do you mean a morning person? I stream from 9 p.m. till 5 a.m. I am not a morning person. I don't know what I am. I don't shower stream. Michelle probably doesn't even shower. Well, probably she does, actually. Really bad for your health not to, I think. Her tatas are ginormous. All right, Ma, you're embarrassing everyone, but mostly me. We don't really talk about that type of stuff here. Tatas and showers and disgusting stuff like that. 36 people are Googling shower streams. Yes, we are old. I've heard of the shower stream. I don't really understand, but then again, I don't watch a lot of, or any just chatting streams in general, really. I guess, yeah, in some capacity, I can kind of like figure how a lady in a bikini in a shower might be appealing, but I just don't have a lot of interest. It makes more sense. I couldn't work out why there was sun in your window. Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't consider myself a morning person, but sometimes I mean, yesterday I ended a little early. So I ended around 3 or 4 a.m. and I kind of fell right to sleep. I was tired. So I slept from like 4 till 10 a.m. I usually sleep like 5 or 6 hours, 5 hours maybe, and then I'll usually take like an hour or 2 nap sometime in the day. I try to. So in the summer, I find it harder to sleep, like to get good sleep because it's hot and the sun comes out, although here it's not as bad as California. Rather watch Rania Garden or put a puzzle together? Yeah, I don't know. I would much rather watch that. Look, my mom's here. Probably shouldn't say this, but like sometimes you want to go on the internet and search, naked ladies, and there's a purpose to that, which I won't get into. I don't really like to go and like just watch ladies in bikini like prance around on inflatable orcas and whatnot, unless there's a specific purpose. And if so, well, there's other places on the internet where you actually can find other things. Hey, Dishy. Hey, thank you, sir. 3 years. To think, I didn't even think you were gonna live that long. I am gonna refill my water. Thank you, Serb. Dishman, good to see you. Dreads is like a cockroach. He'll live forever. Making your mom proud. My mom's over here watching the shower streams. I don't even watch that smut. I can't watch shower streams.
Jaina,
versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Okay, ditch the 6, ditch the 10. Kick your ass. That's who I'm playing against. Kick your ass. Hey mom, how the heck are ya? My mom wants to know, she was asking me what a waifu is. She was asking me that. This is a waifu. Mother, this is your new anime waifu, babe, okay? Congratulations. Oh, how delightful. That card that I could have got for free. Beardy's mom, you saint. Muscular sporty Serb or mucusy sleep beard? Am I mucusy? I think that's a half truth. Could do that. Man, I sure wish I was getting this for free. That stinks. It's like I discarded a card. Got it, so waifu is a, whoa, goodness gracious. Cartoon girl? I don't get it. Yeah, but it's one you got, you know, you want her to be your waifu.
Bones just keep moving.
That's not a waifu, that's Paimon. Well, okay, sure. Whatever you guys say. You all sicken me all the same, so don't worry. However, you should download Genshin and get to level adventure rank 6. I'm disappointed my mother didn't download it.
Out the way! Someone's hit!
Wait, could you heal me instead? Please?
Greetings, traveler.
Hello.
Hello? Why you yapping to me?
Let me tell you a story.
Paimon is a demon. Didn't you watch Hereditary? I think you need to watch an educational video lecture on this topic. Me? Yeah, I could do that maybe. Oops.
Whoops.
Oopsie. Whoa. That's a lot of weapon.
Are you even literate?
Pressure plate, cat trick.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
I see a vision in the flames!
You fight me, you can burn.
It's kind of crazy. If it were Red's friends, it would have to be chocolate chip cookies, mac and cheese, and bagels with butter. What words are you saying? Five, 6, 7, blah 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 blah.
Wake up.
Let's go here, 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 here,
Fun.
here, and here.
Turn it up. Do not lose this.
I gotta sleep, but thanks for the stream and have a great night. Thank you, Michelle, for the raid. And again, I hope that you had a good stream. I hope the rest of your day goes well. I hope tomorrow goes well. I really firmly think that you guys should check out Michelle if you're looking for great variety content. Just a great human being. Nice person.
Be careful with that. Wake up.
So many wonderful people on Twitch. It's hard to find people sometimes you'll resonate with. Michelle, I think, could be that for all of us. Can you set the game quality to high? It seems you got 30 frames on a second. Why is it? No. "30 frames, just too many frames." What kind of chips or munchies? And what would be the beverage? What the hell's my mom doing? Is she making lunch? Did they make any changes yet? I haven't seen any changes yet.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
I like this track. Wow, wowee. Let's give him a little greetings.
You here for the tour?
These old bones just keep moving.
Mind if I roll need?
Hopefully they will make warrior playable and constructed. Yeah, that'd be cool.
You fight me. Burn.
Is warrior not playable right now? I mean, I'm gonna play this, so if he's not developing any minions, then I... Oh, okay. Well, maybe he is going to develop some minions. That's okay. Silencing one of those isn't that big of a deal. We get the armor. We get to deal 2 to something, his face, or a minion. I've not had Ritz bits in ages. I need to go pick some up.
Yeah, it'll grow back.
I don't think that was correct.
Not you.
Not sure. I think they misplayed there. Lowest win rate, playing a bad warrior deck with 1 new card causes the rest from the expansion are actually unplayable. I saw a Trump little graphic where he ranked all the cards like a 1 out of 10. And someone was like, oh, he got this one right. Just kind of a bummer for warrior. No, you know, get to spend all of our mana. Is this a late or an early stream? Depends on, I guess, where you live, yeah.
Let me in, man.
7?
Prophecy.
Guess I'm doing this. I mean, it feels like I'm just doing nothing every turn. I suppose if I'm doing nothing and he has nothing, then maybe we're both doing nothing, right? It's kind of good. T-Napo, what's up, T-Napo? I gotta go. Small family crisis brewing. Nothing I can't handle. What the hell are you talking about? I'm drinking coffee at 3 p.m. Does that mean it's early? Depends what time you've been up since. Let's just play the 8. Alright, I gotta scratch off part of my head. Oh my god, that hurts. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Not welcome here.
So I can ping. Let's play that. I
Want it? I got it.
think another gold case seems reasonable. I guess I can throw that in. That in. Not really in a position to be pyroblasting anytime soon. kill it. He's not getting that many buffs. I guess I could play these two as well, maybe.
Delightful party's over.
And then I have this to kill whatever comes out of here. Midday red, let's go. I guess it's early evening for me still. That's cool. I'm glad sometimes we can hang out. I don't know how long we'll be on for. But I'm glad we made it on for a bit. Hopefully we can just wrap up with like a 12-0 mage. That'd be cool.
Stalk me, I dare you.
Stalk me, I dare you. Just gonna get this down now.
Stone Legion, to
What if I put it here? He trades there. Actually would have been better for Silas, huh? Koo, what's up, Mr. Koo? Still gonna be back on tonight? Yeah, we'll be on tonight. I think until we get a hot fix. Now, well, who knows? I kind of play each night, night by night. You know, for the last couple, some nights this week we did like 6 hours instead of 8. I think we might do a couple 6-hour streams or 5-hour streams, and then maybe like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Break it up a little bit so you're not just like mage, 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 hunter. It's like at least a little variety to it. Get some rest. I feel like I was getting too salty. Not like salty, I don't know. I was getting too bored yesterday, maybe. So maybe it's a meta where you don't want to like sit and play for 8 hours straight. Until a hot fix, maybe. They were supposed to do one a day or 2 ago.
Well played.
It's less clicking if you use the pyroblast. I'm really not trying to BM them, but I have to like hit, 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 ping. Maybe I still have to pyro, I'm not even sure. Should buff the bad classes so badly. Let's hope, Maki, let's hope. Is Reen in a bad spot? I don't think it's necessarily like in a bad spot. I think this meta is not great if you're playing 5 runs a night for a job, but I actually think it's a refreshing change of pace where tempo matters more, card quality is lower overall, so like tempo plays matter, but it just means a lot of games play out very similarly. Dump your hand, hope your opponent doesn't have a flame strike or a whatever, or a mage location. And it's not like there's a lot of games where like most classes don't have the ability to be like, oh, should I play this or should I play that? Should I discover and look for an answer, or should I start to push face damage? You know, like a lot of decks, it's just like, okay, I'll play my 2, play my 3, play my 4, and that's all I can do every turn. And a lot of the classes are, you can't even do that. It's like I play my 2 mana 2/2 into my 3 mana 3/3, and then my 4 mana 0/2 that draws 2 cards. There's just a lot of junk. So when you get the junk deck, it's like you really can't be competitive. And the last couple metas have kind of been like that, but man, this is like, you get a bunch of Rastakhan cards, and yeah, I don't even know what other sets, but if you get a lot of Rastakhan cards, you're just fucked. This meta is seriously brutal. My last 5 were 3, 9, 6, 1, 7. I can't figure out the meta to save my life. I don't think there's any figuring out the meta, which is also kind of the sort of frustrating part of it. Is I think the meta's sort of been figured out. At least how it feels to me. It's like play mage or hunter, or pray you high roll one of the other 8 classes. And you also still kind of have to pray that you high roll you still have to sort of pray that you high roll those classes too.
Wake up.
That's my thing with Constructed. Sit, wait some more, get slammed by 56 attack minion. Yeah, I think Constructed in general and now is in a worse spot, or it's always in a bad spot. But yeah, this Bran, Kael'thas, Denathrius probably isn't super fun. I would probably take Reveler there. I think that Kennels card is probably overrated. Some people in chat yesterday were like, oh my god, how could you even consider passing that card? I'm like, well, because it's not that good. It's not super strong would be one reason why. I do think it's an okay card. And I think the 6-drop isn't a ton better. I think it is better though. Like that Kennels card, if you're not rushing beasts, man, it really doesn't feel very good.
Amazing.
I don't think.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. See me after class.
I see 4 wins, not 3 already in my mind. LK Tomato. You're seeing things in your mind again. You gotta make sure you take that stuff the doctors prescribe, remember? Especially if you start hearing the voices again too, okay? Alright, we should be good.
Spells are fun. So fun. See me after class.
I think a lot of arena games play out similarly to this as well, where Frozen Touch just kind of feels very oppressive. Your opponent has like a 2-mana deal 12. And yeah, like you have to spend 8 mana or whatever. But it's like you spend it just whenever you have 2 mana free, so it's like you're never really spending 8 on it. Every rank has top tier decks. Everybody wants to win. I think Hearthstone would have been like constructed Hearthstone would have been so much better if anybody ever just like made fun decks. Anybody ever just played fun decks? Like if Hearthstone, like, cause you used to just get your gold for winning constructed games, right? So there was no reason to play like a fun deck in ranked or play mode because you're just not gonna get any gold. But now that they have the experience system, you could just play a long game and get experience. But like people are so conditioned for like 7 years of Hearthstone gameplay to just like not playing fun decks in the play mode even. You go into like just play mode and everybody's still just running net decks and whatnot. If you have a top tier deck, you should by no means be in a low rank. Well, I think the point is if you are in a low rank with top tier deck, you're gonna rank up fast, right? Like the last season you were higher ranked or whatever.
Where you followed?
I think that's the idea. How to play this meta. Draft this card if you can. If you can't,
Let me tell you a story.
I have 2 collateral damages. It's gonna be fun. Oh man, I had such a broken hunter yesterday. 2 collateral damages. I had that 2-2. I think we went 6-3. I think we lost to a double Denathrius and then another Denathrius. A lot of Denathriuses. And I hate that card.
This only works on the simple-minded.
Let's start a tournament with only epic cards. That's cool. There should be modes like that. Hearthstone should have like a, I think they've done a Tavern Brawl like that, but Hearthstone should have like a pauper game mode where you can build a deck with only commons. I think that'd be cool. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Maybe it's nap time soon.
You want it? I got it.
Another cold case could be good. These are all good. I just really like cold case. Really? How rude. Wild arena event should be fun as well. They're not doing that though, right? Oh, that's what he got from Jar Dealer. So what are the best ones? This and Wand Thief, maybe? What else registers as like an actual good one? Some of the Hunter things, Spring Paw or Warple Stinker, maybe? Righteous Protector? Maybe the Psychic Conjurer is similar? Oh dear, where'd that come from? Oh, Swashbuckler, okay. I need a ping. Alright, I guess I can probably find a ping.
I want to cast a spell.
Do I want to give that up? Gosh, that's actually tough.
What a delightful party.
Maybe he just goes face? Oh, he probably doesn't go face. I have other spells, right? I might get a spell. It's possible. I wish there was a way to encourage unique fun decks in tourney or ranked. Yeah, that probably ain't gonna happen because if you know, you're incentivizing people to be competitive, then they're just not gonna take like bad cards or make like inconsistent decks. But in a play mode, that would make more sense. Streaming during the day. I never checked Twitch during the day, so maybe this is normal. Not on too often in the day. We did one like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks. I'd like to get on a little more consistently in the afternoon, Rose. But it's hard sometimes.
Just keep moving.
I really wish that didn't happen, huh? It's good to see. I hope you're doing well.
Quickly. Let the pain speak to me.
Just between us.
It felt like a game we were destined to lose. Good to see you. I sat down with my lunch on my break. Are you working? Working stinks. Working stinks. The lunch is good. I should probably get some lunch.
The possibilities are endless.
You asked for it.
It's good to have the frozen touch. I'll keep the Yeti too. That's a good draw. Mr. Red, does it kill people's view streaks? He does it to kill people's view streaks. You guys have view streaks?
Cast a spell. I want to cast
I knew about the guy, the streaks in your guys' pants. 1, 2.
Can I get a Murgle?
Oh. You know, let's just do this. I don't know what it does. Who knows? I'm working. My days off are Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh man, they should give you Saturday and Sunday off. What do you think? That's what I think. It's like an exponential increase in pay for using cards that deviate from the norm. I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about, Mr. Norwood. While I support your ideas, I'm not sure what you mean. Is this a tournament that's happening? What is going on here? But it sounds like you're making a very complicated system to solve a problem that doesn't exist for a mode that doesn't exist for an event that's not happening. But I like creativity and I like people getting paid money, so I like that. I want McDonald's, but I've lent my car out and running to McDonald's sort of defeat the purpose of getting fat. The purpose of getting fat? Let's play these. I would like Sunday the most for football season. Oh, did you like football? Do you like football? Shy, thank you. Shy, love you for the follow. Do you like nachos? Yeah, you're a Rams fan, right? Right, Rose? Wasn't that it? Could play that, but yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for football season to return.
Magic is not a toy.
That's not good for me. It's not great either, huh?
What a delightful party.
That's Dreads. No, that's me.
Party's over.
Cardinals! Oh, I like the Rams too. He actually is Dreads is a bandwagon Rams fan. Locked out early and my boss is mad, but I can't get in trouble if I don't answer his calls. True. Might not have a job, but can't get in trouble. No, I don't hate the Cardinals. Actually, like I'm a football fan. I like the NFL. I kind of like just watching. I like having games on. But yeah, I don't hate the Cardinals. Is who's their QB? Is it Murray? Is Kyler Murray? Is that his name? He's the Cardinals. Yeah, yeah. I kind of like him. A fun guy to watch. Sort of like being about a Dolphins fan. Nobody can ever call you a bandwagon fan. Oh, they can call you it. Oh, they can.
Party's over.
How many things? Summon 3. Costs 1 less.
Party's over.
Did this play twice? Or is this guy just talking again?
Want it?
Or is that song just 40 minutes long? Probably Blizzard over Fireball. We're not really in a position to win.
What a delightful party.
This music is poo. Us youngsters, us Zoomers like to relax to this type of music. I know you like your death metal.
Everyone's a winner.
This music makes you want to die. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point.
You
My water bottle stinks. I just washed it. I guess my breath stinks. Just not good. The music is great. We need some headbanging toonskis. Mongolian throat singing. Yeah, some Mongolian throat singing would be great.
Explode! Do not lose these.
I do not think we will be winning this game.
Well played.
What time of day is it again? Oh, it's time. It's time. Bad, stinky, wet breath water bottles. It's a bad. I mean, at this time, call me later. Maybe Dex calls his mom all the time. Dex hasn't talked to his mom in 6 years. I called you like 2 days ago. But I'm gonna be napping soon.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
You called me last week. Alright, well, today's Saturday. So last week, it's just arbitrary. I didn't call you last Saturday.
Hello.
2 days. 2 days. My mom sometimes forgets that the phones keep logs. Should I ban her? No, she said she was leaving. But I mean, you know, she keeps this up, maybe.
It'll be our little secret.
The phone keeps logs of things. Nap stream, I would love to stream myself napping, except I'm worried my testicles might fall out of my little shorty shorts. I wouldn't be able to, you know.
Just between us.
What? This happens sometimes. That way she can't bother you. My mom doesn't bother me. She's evolving into a Twitch chatter extraordinaire. You have AC now? No. You really don't need it most of the time. Oh man, that's a wild seed card. Hopefully he doesn't get okay, that one's actually not that bad. He didn't draw this turn, which is also kind of good. It'd have to be very little shorts. Actually sleep in the nude. Thanks very much, Serb. Thanks. Disgusting, everybody. The beauty of streaming in the afternoon is you get to raid some people you don't normally get to raid. Just cool. Problem is, there's so many people on at a time like this. Horrible. Hey, Barcode, thanks for the follow. And Shy, love you. Welcome, guys. 8 p.m. Darn it. So we could hit there. Thank you so much, Barcode. Not attacking, guess sort of makes some sense, but also maybe not. Get this down. Maybe I should, actually. Maybe I should just put it down. Maybe he, like, doesn't play a spell or plays 2 small minions instead of 1 big minion or something. Poor flies flying around in the dark. Flies? As we age, they tend to reach a little further. Red surely has knee knockers by now. They do go quite low. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes they're very low, sometimes they're not though.
See me after class. We summon not.
Contast. Thanks for the follow, Contast. I'm gonna see if anybody emailed me real quick.
You here for the tour?
No, they did not email me back. My bear is red too now. What's up, Chaz? Sexy B. What's up, Sexy Batch? How are you, dude? Where did my guy go? It's gone. Dead. No dragon.
Let me tell you.
Could brew him back. I guess I could just play this. I really want him off the board. Sexy B, it's great to see you. And thanks, none of these are real people, are they? Fedor? Fidor? Come on. Fidor? Sound like a real person to me. I'm gonna play with the board. Don't mind me. Could be explosive, that would stink. I mean, if it's explosive, I'm not sure what he's doing wasting all this crap. It's probably not. Right? Did they even... I guess he removed like one of them.
Whoops.
Are you even literate?
Thank you, Tricky B. I'm having a great day. Thanks for being here, man. You're doing amazing.
You want it? I got it.
Throwing a counter spell down this turn wouldn't be so bad. But I guess I could just play this. I get another buff. Maybe it would have been... No, I was going to say maybe it'd be better to brew it first to get the buffs here and stop buffing this damn general. But if I got like a... explosive? Nah, I just don't really want to play a spell into this. This could be pressure plate or cat trick. I don't really want to do that. But thanks so much, Tricky. Maybe I should have dealt with that. I'm at 12 now, that's not good. Really despise that card. It's not too bad, it's a bit smaller than I originally thought, sir, but I did. There's a shit ton of people on the streets today. People? On the streets. So it could be open the cages. I am very close to dying. I'm less close. Alright, let's get this down now. If we live through this turn, this has to be better, right? It's at 21 though. It's cat or pressure? That card sucks. What card? Not scared of freezing? No, we can't really beat freezing there. So you just don't, you play as though it's not there at all. You attack with this, and that gets frozen, you die. You attack with the big thing, and that gets frozen, you die. So it doesn't matter. If you sit there and don't attack that turn, you die. And if you just play this, we have a pretty good read that it's explosive. I'm sorry, pressure plate. So then you also die if either of those, if you lose the 50-50, I guess, and this one dies. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14. 9, 14. Feels close.
Cast a spell. I want to cast a spell.
I'm here again. Welcome, William Cat Spear. Boy, this is great. Except for this thing. 5 brings it down to 7. I'm just gonna kill it, because if he like silences this or deadly shots it, we're actually kind of boned. It's annoying. I'm with my lady here. I scooped out quite a few. I can't blame a man for watching. What the hell? Hey, Raidon. Early Redbeard stream? Yeah, it's a little bit of early Redbeard stream. I will take 5 wins. What's been your average win rate? I need to see if it's me or you as well, who seems to be performing weirdly poor wins wise. Mine's at like, I'm doing pretty bad too, like 8.8 win average. 8.9 maybe. After today we had like a one bad run.
Jaina versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin.
You asked for
More hunters. Go away, hunter. I'm gonna keep that. Eight 8.9 is good. Well, it's pretty bad for me. It's a lot lower than usual. I'm usually at like 10.5. .9 equals bad. Yeah, when you're the super stud, you know, different standards.
Hello.
Hello. 8.9 in metric units. What's a metric unit? Redbeard is streaming. Does that mean it's my bedtime already? You better take a little nappy poo. Hearthstoner, good to see you, man. Truly, love that Hearthstoner. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Love that Hearthstoner from Denver, Colorado.
Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
Sure. Metric units are the ones that are not Imperial units. Oh god. All of them terrify me. What's up, old black nerd? Best hit for us? I'm just gonna kill this. I lose a buff. But he keeps a 3/2, but I could get more value next turn, but I don't want to play a spell next turn. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
You fight me.
I'm gonna hit here. I guess I could ping. What if I just ping? No, I don't want to do that. We'll just do it like this. We'll wait a while on this type of play. 8.9 after 5-minute battle. This meta, 98 runs. We've done in this meta. Sorry, 82 runs.
Hey, good tickets don't come cheap.
Shit.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
It wasn't that big.
Not bad. Dang, I'm at the average out of 3. That's pretty good. 3's a good average. Do you think the best Wild Seed nerf making a 3/2 weapon makes it good? The Wild Seed cards are still broken with a 3/2 weapon. Slightly less good. They're still very good. Oh, I kind of can't play that, huh? I could,
No need to worry.
trade this off and play the 6. This turn is kind of horrible. Is that in the song? That's like hearing thunder or something. A double trade. I think I'm gonna double trade.
Wake up.
Feels really bad,
No need to worry.
but I can play that. You think I already read that? Oh, okay, yeah. That must be in the song. That is terrifying me. I'm hungry. What should I order? Maybe I should get some food. I don't want to buy Pokemon cards. I've retired from buying Pokemon cards forever. It's not too hot. Guess I could walk to the market, maybe. Damn, poisons. Guess I can kill that one. And still kill it.
Magic is not a
Alright, let's kill this one.
They will not lose these.
And then these are pretty good, right? Do you have cooking skills? Yeah, I think I do actually. It's hard to cook sometimes because it's like a big effort. I don't think like cooking is difficult. You just have to follow instructions. I can follow instructions. I want to play this. Is that dumb? I want to play this. I just don't want to take any damage. I don't want to take this 4. But I guess I'm in so much better of a position to win the game. Should have played that. Like this. Whatever, I should have played it. It doesn't really matter, but I should have. Put it in the middle in case he has a Silas and he wants to take it. Hey, Ionia.
Hey, good tickets
That one does
don't
nothing.
come cheap.
One does. Yeah, I guess it sort of keeps him alive. No, it doesn't. 5, 7, 10. Okay, cool.
March on! Be careful with that!
Okay. Six was good. I think we can get 7. But we'll at least get 6. Have any dancing skills? You know, honestly, no, not really. I think if I had dancing skills, people would look at me dancing and they wouldn't give me credit. They'd be like, "Oh, well, you don't have any dancing skills." It's like this scam, you know? Could you lose? I probably won't be losing ever again. Okay, we'll probably be losing this game. This draw is not ideal. Give him a greetings though. Hello. Give me a dragon. This is shit. Boy howdy, this is shit.
Were you followed?
Groceries cost so much in the US. I'm on vacation trying to cook and clean and stuff like produce is hella expensive compared to the UK. Well, that's not good. It's a pretty good draw. Could just play the secret this turn. Maybe that's better. Mushrooms or onions are $3 to $4 for a small pack. I can get a bag of onions for less than $1 in the UK. 3 chicken breasts in Publix for $20. $20 for 3 chicken breasts. Where the hell are you shopping? You're like $10. You can get like 3 big ones.
Were you followed?
Hey, I got you, friend.
I see a vision in the flames.
Drink with me, friend.
Personal care stuff is expensive. $10 for deodorant, $7.50 for toothpaste. Where are you shopping? Where the hell are you shopping? Never paid $10 for deodorant in my life. I mean, I don't buy the stuff in general, but you know what I mean. This gets chomped. Oh god, hit that. Good dragon. I was in Spain for 7 weeks and eating was so much cheaper than in Oregon. Not even close. Target is overpriced. Don't shop there for food. Target is so much cheaper than the markets. I don't know about overpriced. 4, 3, 7, 2, 5, 5, 2.
You want it?
Oh, it could be put me in a little baggie or whatever. 2-pack of degree is $4. Guys using gourmet deodorant over here.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose.
What would be bad for us? Sort of everything? Could be Reckoning. Could be Get Down. Could play this. Gets the Divine Shield so cheaply. But I do corrupt that.
I'll get him.
Alright, let's just play it. It's hard sometimes to get those cards down. Next turn you can go 5-4 and then some other stuff. Imagine using deodorant. No, I don't want to. I bet you own an animal? No. No pets. It's probably not freezing, right? But it might be freezing. Thank you. Thank you, Modlo and 9 Noob. Thank you guys. Walk through a Walmart. Most people will agree with you. A lot of stinky people in a Walmart. I don't really go to Walmart, but that makes sense to me. A lot of big time stinkers out there. Alright. 7 wins, not too bad, not too bad. I think we can get another win or two, maybe. You never know. Is Hearth Arena good for drafting? I think so. The advice I always give people with Hearth Arena is, if you're new, I think it can be very useful. But you want... You want to think about what it's offering you. You don't want to just take it, because you won't get any better if you just take what they tell you to take and don't think about why they're suggesting it or when to kind of deviate from what it does. But if you're just going in with like no knowledge, I think it could be useful. Oh, fuck. I'm not sure if this music makes me happy or sad. You want me to change it? Yeah, I was kind of having the same thought. I think when you're sad, it will make you sad, but when you're happy, it can be very relaxing.
Jaina versus Anduin.
Kind of nice, though.
Light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Maybe I just ditch that. You know, I'm gonna ditch that too and try to find a 2-drop. If I can go 2-3, I'd feel a lot better about having a Tar Creeper. I'm sad they removed Deck Tracker for mobile, did they? Plug in the OG Red Turd playlist. In the afternoon streams, I'd usually play the lo-fi, and then in the evening, we play the other stuff. We've been kind of mixing it up a little lately. I prefer the win rates you can find on HS Replay. Yeah, you can't really just draft a deck with HS Replay win rates, though, necessarily. Because, you know, Hearth Arena is good for inexperienced players because it helps kind of build a functional deck, right? So it accounts for your synergies, it accounts for your curve. And again, it's not a perfect system, but for somebody who doesn't have a lot of experience, just looking up and seeing a card with a higher win rate and then having, you know, 14 8-drops in their deck isn't really going to help them much. Bubakar, thank you for the follow, Bubakar. Maybe he's gonna play the Cathedral here. So that's an awful lot of resources to invest in nothing and nothing.
I'm bringing the party.
Weird. Merry Christmas. Hey, thanks, Stevie. Merry Christmas to you too, man. Yeah, but yeah, I think the best, I mean, if you really want to get good and you have no experience, having Hearth Arena, watching streams, studying HS replay, watching YouTube, like there's so much out there to help you improve. And I would recommend all of it, but you kind of want to go in. I think the hard thing with Arena is no matter what, you kind of have to take your licks, you kind of have to take your lumps, right? Because just going in and studying HS replay and then, you know, misinterpreting the data isn't going to make you any better. Just drafting Hearth Arena, taking whatever it picks and not thinking about any of the picks and not deviating isn't going to make you better. And, you know, sometimes you're going to draft a great deck and you're going to do poorly, and that doesn't mean you've gotten worse. Just, you have to, you know, large sample sizes, you have to deal with a lot of stuff. So I'm not pushing any damage. So taking a pyro here seems kind of optimistic. Just pause after each loss and think about what the swing turns were. I think another thing too is if you're running Hearth Arena, if you're running Deck Tracker, and you want to post your runs on Reddit, there's some people that'll kind of go through your games on Reddit, and I think that's pretty useful too. Maybe it's better to just play the Reveler, because if I don't get this off, then it's like an absolute disaster. But it's just so hard to clear this on an empty board here, right? I'm not sure if there even is a way to do it right now for Priest. One card. Amaral Sparrow, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate that. And you immensely. I could just shoot his face, huh? And then play this. Like, we put in the work to get this. We do that next turn. Maybe he plays it, buffs it, we shrink it, we kill him. Bum, bum, bum. Possible. They should know they're dead.
I'll get 'em.
Because we just played this. Now, they probably, you know, there was a lot they could have done there. They could have traded and instead of free trading a 4, and they could have healed their face if they wanted to free trade a 4. They're probably not going to win either way, but why did he do that? Yeah, well, this person coined out a crooked cook into a holy ripple. Not saying like you should never do that or you can never do that, but I can't imagine why I would ever do that. We had a, you know, not so difficult read on a cathedral, and it seemed like they're trying to like cook into something and then just cathedral and then maybe start just drawing unconditionally again. They probably have maybe 2 cathedrals in their deck, and maybe, you know, maybe they've high rolled going first and curving out with cathedrals and stuff. Seems pretty greedy. I mean, yeah, they're dead on board, so that was for sure a mistake, and they know they're dead on board because we already had played the infused card. It's called to put an end to the suffering play. Well, I mean, yeah and no. I wish I had played that.
What a delicious party!
I mean, it tips our hand, but that's okay because I'm gonna die. But anyway, if we had played it, then he doesn't attack, and wow, it's the wrong thing to attack with as well.
Was not
could play this, but I'll just play on curve. It's fine. But anyway, to put an end to your suffering play, like I get that. Sometimes you just make a play because the game's over, and it probably was over. But if you're gonna keep playing, then I think, you know, you want to try to make the best play. And if you're not, then you can just concede. And I don't really care. I'm just saying for my own sanity, I would just concede. But, or, you know, whatever. But do whatever they want. He attacks. Yeah, and he attacked with the 1 power minion instead of 3. So he could be at 20, which might matter. If he curves out, if he continues curving out quite optimally, then that 2 HP could really matter. I hate the design on Flame Ward. You know, me too. Kind of. I mean, I hated it a lot more when it came out. It does feel kind of like a like just an uber punishing card, or a do nothing card, you know. I don't really like those supremely feast or famine type effects, but I think having multiple secrets, especially when that card came out, but having multiple secrets that do different things, I think is a good thing. So it's like, you know, if you always, you know, it's like, well, it's either counter or mirror. Like, it sort of diminishes what every secret can do if it's so easily discernible. Or like if there's, like, I think it's good when there's a punish. You're like, well, I can further develop the board, and I might play more into Flame Ward, or I can just give up my board or part of my board and then play a, you know, mirror or an explosive trap or whatever. I kind of like that. I think the secrets for the most part are some of the more interesting cards in Hearthstone because of how limited your interactions are with your opponent on you know, their turn or your turn or whatever. Like the fact that you're kind of each playing half the game. The secrets kind of make it feel like you're playing like 55% of the game sometimes. The attack really lost them the game. I'm not so sure if the attack lost them the game. So if you were watching our last run, we had a hunter run, or maybe it was our first run. That was actually very similar, where your hand is very susceptible to that card that we played. And it's not always that card, and sometimes you can't win if you sit there and do nothing. Then your opponent plays a Tar Creeper and you miss 8 face and you trade your whole board into the Tar Creeper, and then it turns out to be Counterspell and you lost the game because you didn't attack. I don't think that that's like the worst attack, especially without knowing with the other 2 or 3 cards in their hand. Sometimes it's smart to attack into there, and then you give yourself a chance to beat not Flame Ward. Hey, Graham, how are you, bud? I like the new Discover cards. Let your opponent guess which one you picked. Yeah, those are cool. I think those are well designed. Because it's funny, because if you play a 1-mana 1/3 add a, you know, Discover spell, you're sort of playing a Wand Thief, right? Like, you know, it's not that much better than Wand Thief. Functionally, it functions very similarly to Wand Thief. But your opponent gets a chance to get it, so it just kind of feels like worse than Wand Thief, but sometimes slightly better. Those are interesting. My issue with the cards is they're so much less good for streamers, where my opponents can see what I pick some percentage of the time, and I never can see what they pick. So, but I think from a, you know, just objective standpoint, not my play experience, I think they're pretty cool. I like that sort of similarly, kind of like similar to the
You belong to the barn.
similar to the secrets. It allows you to kind of participate in the game in a way that a lot of other cards don't allow you to on your opponent's turn, or you're gonna, you know, even on your own turn, you're making decisions that you know will affect your opponent on their turn or their next turns. Like, oh, I took this one. Like, I took this secret and I had mana to play it, but it pinged. So they're not gonna think it's the secret because I would have played it. So they're not gonna get it, but it's really punishing if they get it, but I need it. Like, so many decisions on such like a small, like, kind of throwaway, do nothing sort of effect. It's really cool, I think. Really down to buff the Tar Creeper. So I'll play the 2-drop first. The effect is a lingering effect on board. If the minion is silenced or removed, they don't get the chance. Why is there Spellburst icon? Because they use the goddamn Spellburst icon for everything. Actually, they reuse that icon for Spellburst. It's called, I don't know what they call it, but it's like a, you know, an ETB. It's like a whenever effect. It's like a triggered effect symbol. But yeah, Shabbos, right? And Cryate, alright, I'll get your sub over here. This is pretty good. Get there. I mean, there's stuff I can do. I guess what I can do is something like this. I should throw it away, huh? So I just have to, oh, it's a full clear, huh? Yeah, I should definitely throw it away. Oh, there you go. Sorry, I was finding you. Thanks, man. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I mean, you must, somewhat. You must. Thanks for being here, man. Thank you, Redbeard, by the way, for the gifted sub. Kind of hoping for dragon. Guess we could have played that, but I don't want to.
Everybody's happy till the buck starts.
Wish I had that last turn. It's fun to play the mind games. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know if this is better or not, but I think I could have kept one of those and injured this. This is still pretty good. We have almost lethal, right? There's 3, 6, 9. Just find like a fireball, right? Counter, I don't know. I'll just take this.
True mastery takes dedication.
I'm opening up my own fast food chain. I'm gonna call it McFilio, and I'm gonna play this Filio music in all the stores. Wow. That's great. Alright, let's try to get another win. Oh man. I need someone to step on my back. Oh.
Jaina versus Tavish. I'll make my own fortune.
You asked for it.
I definitely don't want these Rozes. They're good, but I don't really want these 5s. Hey Trash Queen, how are you? Thanks for stepping on me. Oof, that's not a good hand. That is not a good hand.
Hello.
Who are you?
Might slow him down enough to, like, you know, not die. Every day I think, man, I need someone to step on my back. Well, it ain't gonna get easier at 32, so cherish that time. Cherish that time. It ain't getting better. Christ, why was that so loud? Hey, thanks, Cry. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. It's nice of you. That's $100. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I didn't speak Italian. I thought it was $5. God. Thanks, man. What the hell? That is a... I should give more subs out. What? I can print infinite money at this rate. Jeez Louise. Thank you, man. Like Cento. Yeah, that sounds like 5. Jiminy Christmas. Gonna make Redbeard cry. I'm gonna cry over here. I'm gonna take my shirt off and start wiggling. Wow, he must like this stream. Invested that 5. Yeah, apparently so. Bear's eating real meat tonight. Alright, maybe I'll treat myself and order some Wendy's. Oh, wow. Money hype. Money's good. Money keeps Redbeard alive. That's for sure. You wiggle when you cry? I do. Flicks the tears all over the place. Somehow I went from having like nothing good in my opening hand to both minions on an empty board going first, or going second. Sorry, that's crazy. Kind of hope he gives it attack, actually. It's just like less I have to deal with. I don't know if this is right. I kill this guy, I get a 2-2. If I bump and ping, I lose a 2-3, I get a 3-4. I want Wendy's now. I was watching I watched Barbarous King a lot. Good play. I watched Barb a lot, and he was eating Wendy's, and I never wanted Wendy's so badly in my life the other day. And I didn't order it. Let's get some spicy nugs and a Frosty. Been thinking about a milkshake all day. A Frosty sounds great. My goodness. Oh man, would have been so much better if it had hit this one. It didn't.
We hear your heart.
Okay, okay. As long as we don't die, that would be delightful. Do they have Burgerville in Oregon? I've never heard of Burgerville. Where they sell their pizza? I can't believe we won that with our starting hand. Alright, let's go for one more stinking win. They got themselves a strawberry frosty now. My god, what the fruit? Fruit frosty, I never thought I'd live to see the day. There are Burgervilles in Oregon. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of far. Oh, I kind of want a burger. I don't eat a lot of burgers. Why the Zoomer music? I'm not sure what that means, Marcel. But I'm young. I'm only 19 years old, so... Hello, Baldbeard and Chat. Hey, KekW. Hi, Mr. Redbeard. How come you're on right now? The Hearth Arena was calling me. Are you in Northern Oregon? No, Southern Oregon. Thanks again to, Cry? For the $100 donation. Jesus Christ. How to buy a lot of burgers.
You asked for it.
I like this hand because I don't want any of this stuff in it. I'm in Medford. Oh, I'm farther north than Medford, I think. Oh, that's a game-losing hand for sure. This one I don't think we'll be able to pull ourselves out of. But that's okay. Cry. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. We're all stinky regardless of when we were born, true. I can imagine the cheese in the burger, but do they have partially gelatinated non-dairy gum-based beverages? Yeah, they call them shakes. Yeah, shake. You don't know what you're getting.
My shield.
Darn it. Okay, hold on. I didn't play this one. I played this one. Oh, we are drawing well. But when you start out with like your 3 most useless cards, all your draws are better. Do you know Nissa? Is that a person or a place? A MB Seal, thank you so much. Are you really 19? Parts of me are.
Float like a butterfly.
So, no. No.
We'll be fine. It wasn't
Well, he's almost dead. We're getting him pretty low. Well, this should go well. It's a place in Oregon. I've never been there, no. That's unfortunate. I hope he goes face in. 29-inch toenails. What words did you just say? Could maybe try to high roll this.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
You could hit a Stoneborn maybe. Mage Scribe and maybe find some spells. Snout Picker. Thanks for the follow, Snout Picker. I think Subway was cheap back then. $5 Domino's Pizza. Even when they listed $5 pizzas, you'd be like, you go on and be like, delivery fee, taxes, pizza fee. It was always like, a medium pizza always cost $20 to order it online.
We hear your heart.
It's a real scam. It's a real scamola.
Party's over.
The Oliphant is nice. So I can ping and trade. I guess I don't really have to do that now. I could also shoot. And play this. And ping and trade maybe. Progress it a bit maybe. Yeah, it's okay. I had the misfortune to be an exchange student in that town. What town? Oh. Hold the door. Is it like a bad town or something? Picture looks horrible. What do I do? I can go 6. I don't really need a second taunt though, huh? I need a puzzle box. Could freeze this guy. Could play the runes. The runes could actually help.
It'll be our little secret.
This is useless. I was kind of hoping for better than that though. Population of 3,000? When you type it into Google, the first image is like a dilapidated factory. Looking at this place is making me feel ill. I don't want to look.
Trust me.
You have the window next to you all day long, right? I'm not sure what that means, but it doesn't go away. Ever. Not the best place for a Spaniard punk rocker with long hair, piercings, smoker, and drinker at age 16. What's a drinker? Let's do this. What if I just do this? How bad is that? I'm gonna play that. I guess the
What to do?
taunt. Maybe the taunt's okay. All right, let's play the taunt.
Actually, I'm good here.
You can go full face. Well, we don't have any choice but to go full face. Whether or not that's going to be good enough, I'm a little dubious. Just go face. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know how to play Marcel. Appreciate the comments though. We do drink early in Spain. That's good. Is Frozen infused? Not yet, no. It will be at the end of this turn. Redbeard is new. I don't mind people offering suggestions, but that guy's got 10 messages and they're all telling me what to do or saying something dumb. So that I could live without. This should reduce his power this turn. Remember, just knew he needs chat to win. I don't mind chat suggestions. I usually play faster than chat can backseat, but it's like, I don't need him to spam. Go face, go face, go face, time to go face. It's like, yeah, I understand. I know how to play.
Well played.
Alright, 12's not bad. There's no way there's a worse 7-drop. I think that's the worst one. That, Bran. I don't think there's anything smaller. It doesn't really matter though. Like, if you're rolling a 2-4, I mean, in that spot, he could have rolled an 8-8 and we still probably would have won, right? 12's good. No locations, but we drew exceptionally well in a couple of those games. When our opening mulligan was horrible, like Ancient Mysteries, Flame Ward, Pyroblast, and I think we still went like Parade Leader, History Buff, Cold Case, like all the time we were cold casing on 4 when it wasn't in our mulligan. Roz was good, but not great. I mean, the best cards probably were Cold Case, and that's about it, man. Cold Case and Pyro, maybe. Redbeard, just a tip, but you should reduce your opponent's health to 0. Hey, Brim, that's great advice. Thanks, man. Weird deck to beat? Yeah, who knows? 12-win games are funny like that. Like, somebody with a really, really good deck who gets a really bad draw might just lose and you're confused. But I'll take it, man.